Will play in the quarterfinals of the Division IV state tournament on Friday, February 25th versus the winner of Danville and Long Trail. The VPA and Hazen Wildcat Basketball would like to welcome you to tonight's Division IV playdown game between the number 12 seeded 5-11 Eagles of Arlington, coached by Michaela Danbrakis and assisted by Brooke Hawley, and your number 5 seeded 12-8 Wildcats of Hazen, coached by Tim Whitney, assisted by Earl Casper, Alyssa Whitney, and Randy Lumsden. The referees for tonight's game are Jim Francis, Jeff Hayes, and Rosie Smith. Starting tonight for the Arlington Eagles, freshman number 4, Taylor Wilkins. Senior number 5, Emma Hoover. Freshman number 10, Aubrey Howley. Senior number 13, Katrina Gordon. Sophomore number 14, Sydney Harrington. And now, starting tonight for your Hazen Union Lady Cats, sophomore number 2, Tessa Linker. Junior number 4, Alexis Christensen. Sophomore number 10, Caitlin Davison. Sophomore number 15, Edie McKenzie. Junior number 33, Haley Mitchell. Before we have the playing of the national anthem, let's remember good sportsmanship. Everyone came here tonight to cheer for a team. Please keep it at that and enjoy the game. Please stand up and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening and welcome to the Lady Cats Den here at Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. Playoff action tonight from the Den, Division IV playdown action. Your Hazen Union Lady Cats hosting the Arlington Eagles. Opening tip controlled by the Eagles. Try and match up some names and numbers here for you. That is Taylor Wilkins passing to Sydney Harrington. Gets it over on the far side. Katrina Gordon back inside to Harrington. Far side, that was Aubrey Howley. This is Sydney Harrington. Student section coming alive early tonight. That's good to hear. Wilkins with the barefoot contest on her. Gets it to Katrina Gordon. Pass inside, turnaround, short shot. Emma Hoover making the long drive up from Arlington worth it. Puts the Eagles up 2-zip. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080 on your local cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Liz on camera, Leaf on tech tonight. Should be a good one. Tessa drives inside, draws the foul on Sydney Harrington. Tessa will go to the line shooting 2. First shot rattles off. Lady Cats come in with the number 5 seed. 12-8 record. Arlington number 12 with a 5-11. Tessa's second shot goes in. Cats on the board. Trail 2-1. 7 minutes left in the first. There's Wilkins. Drops it to Hoover. Hoover cross court. Gordon back inside. Shot taken by Aubrey Howley. And there's inside. There's Sydney Harrington. Eagles up 4-1. Caitlin Davison. Pass inside Edie. Ball knocked away. Gets control of it back. Caitlin. She had a monster game against Craftsbury here last week. Off on that shot. Pass up. Knocked away. Alexis Christensen. Gets it over. Caitlin Davison. Davison inside, doesn't go. Taylor Wilkins pulls up, gets it back to Gordon, cross court, through the hands, and out of bounds through the hands of Howley. Or it's Hawley. I'm going to try and remember to say Hawley. I think I messed up on one of the intros too. My apologies. Caitlin. Over here to Tessa. Alexis Christensen, three-pointer, doesn't go. Rebound, Hazen. Knocked around, covered up. Jump ball. Possession arrow gives the ball to the Cats. Referee Jeff Hayes with the call. Rosie Smith handing the ball. And Jim Francis across ways. 3 referees tonight. Pass inside. Haley Mitchell, or as I'm going to christen her tonight, Hailstorm, after one of my favorite bands. Hailstorm Mitchell. Highly recommend listening to Hailstorm. I used I Am the Fire for the girls' shoot-around music. They enjoyed it. Here's Taylor Wilkins. Looking to make a pass. Gets it to Sydney Harrington. Harrington inside. Shot doesn't go, but she's going to draw a foul. Foul called on Haley Mitchell. And that'll send Sydney Harrington, the sophomore, to the line. First shot goes in. Second shot in as well for the sophomore. 4 points and a 6-3 lead for the Eagles. Caitlin Davison on the far side. Alexis sets a screen. Davison with the three-pointer doesn't go. Rebound Hoover. Gets it to Harrington. Hawley gets it to Wilkins. Tessa out. Good to see the boys over there cheering them on. And I'll tell you, this Arlington crowd has traveled well too. We got a real nice contingent driven all the way up from Arlington. It's a long drive. Subbing in Hannah Seeley and Molly Briggs, Emma Hoover, and Aubrey Hawley come out. We get any kind of break in the action, I'll try and work our sponsors in. We have 3 of them tonight. Thank them very much. Right now, it's been non-stop since the opening tip. Mitchett inside. Alexis dips inside, throws up a shot, doesn't go. Rebound, Harrington. Harrington thought about taking the 3. Nice pass back inside. Wilkins is looking for Harrington making the cut inside. Pass didn't quite connect. Julia DeGroslier and Bailey Christensen check in. Haley and Tessa will get a little bit of a breather. 4:02 left to go in the first. Arlington currently doubling up our Lady Cats, 6-3. And we're going to have foul called on Sydney Harrington. That's her second. And Aaron Jennings is going to check in, and Harrington's going to come out. Here's Caitlin. Edie. Back out, Caitlin. Drive. Pass back, Edie, short shot. Edie McKenzie, Edie let your hair hang down. Nothing but net on that one. Gordon working against Julia DeGroslier. Back inside. Wilkins. Sarah Collier on her. Here's Molly Briggs. Freshman. Loses the handle. Christensen up. Alexis Christensen, her first points of the night. Cats have their first lead, 7-6, and Coach Michaela Dan Blackus wants a timeout to talk things over with her Arlington Eagles. And now we will get to our sponsors. Tonight we have Smith's Grocery, 533-2631. They are simply the best. And the Hardwick Village Restaurant, 472-5701, open Tuesday through Sunday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. And Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics. So the winner of this game goes on to play the winner of the Danville Long Trail game, which is going on tonight. Long Trail making their long ride up to Danville. Danville at number 4, Long Trail at number 13. And we'll have to see what happens as far as who plays where. It's all going to be determined by the winners of those 2 games. Here on this Tuesday, 2/22/22, which is a palindrome date, which basically means same sequence of numbers frontwards and back. But the fact that it's 2/22/22 on a Tuesday just makes it all that more awesome. There's a shot up, doesn't go. Caitlin with the rebound. Julia wants to get the shot. She traveled. Katrina Gordon with some great defense. Julia nowhere to go. Ended up traveling. Gordon looking inside, just beats the 5 count. Cats with a little bit of a press here. There's Wilkins back to Briggs. Briggs with Lisa Velton on her. Tessa getting ready to check back in. Turnaround shot doesn't go, but draws the foul. Sarah Collier is going to get called on that one. Taylor Wilkins, freshman at the line for the Eagles. Misses on her first attempt. Tessa checking in. Alexis Christensen out. Second shot off. Rebound. Gordon. Pass inside. Beautiful pass inside. Taylor Wilkins, her first points. gives the Eagles an 8-7 lead. A little bit of a seesaw action going on here in the first. 2:15 left to go. Nice pass. Caitlin to Julia, beautiful. Beautiful, some great passing on both sides here. Molly Briggs, Felton on her. Briggs, and travels. Tessa Luther on the inbounds. 1:53 left to go here in the first. Caitlin over to Tessa. Tessa drive inside. Nice move to get around. Gets a shot. It doesn't go. Rebound Julia DeGroslier. Back to Velton. Velton puts up the shot. Lisa Velton. Once again, for those of you who have never tuned in, I've talked about it a little bit during soccer and basketball. Lisa Velton, the German exchange student, had never played basketball before this winter. Picked up on the game extremely well. And she was a standout soccer player as well. Played decent soccer. And a short shot that sort of bounced around there that nobody really wanted. So Caitlin went over, scooped it up. She's going to drive inside off the glass. Kick, Caitlin. Her first points. Getting some nice balanced scoring. Everybody getting into the act here. We're up 13-8. 5-point lead with 55 left to go in the first quarter. There's a shot taken by Briggs. And Emma Hoover checks in. Briggs comes out. Hailstorm back in. Julia out. Alexis Christensen. Drive inside. Passes over. Haley Mitchell up. Short shot. Pass over, doesn't go. Follow up, doesn't go. Rebound tied up underneath. Haley rips it away. 17 seconds, really plenty of time. Tessa wide open underneath, but Sarah Collier will take the shot, make the shot. 8 players for the Lady Cats have scored now in this game. Lead 15-8. Have to hurry. There's a shot that's not going to go anywhere. And at the end of one, it is 15-8 in a real good ball game here from the Wildcats Den here at Hazen Union High School in Heart of Vermont as your Hazen Union Lady Cats playoff action against the visiting Arlington Eagles. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080 on your local cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors tonight, Smith's Grocery, 533-2631. They are simply the best. And the Hardwick Village Restaurant, 472-5701, open Tuesday through Sunday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. And Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics. Liz on camera, Leaf on tech, and Leaf, as many times as anybody has heard me say Leaf on camera, Leaf on tech. This sort of getting down to your final soiree here. You are moving on from HCTV and going to try a new endeavor. And personally, I just want to thank you very, very much for making the call to me 6 years ago and saying, Lance, you any interested in calling games? But you have brought so many innovations to the broadcast, so much on the streaming side of it with the cameras and everything else. You've done so much behind the scenes work that we couldn't be us without the sponsors, but we couldn't be us a lot without you either. So we thank you very much, and we wish you the best of luck in the future. And we have no Ursa here with us tonight. Okay, she's watching. All right, well, we'll put out a big shout out to Ursa. Velton with the steal, trying to make something. Oh, wow, what a pass. That was amazing pass. She got bottled up by the defender over there and bounced it over to a wide open Haley Mitchell. And this is the way this team has played. Unselfish, look for the pass, look for the open player. Nice move, nice cut. by Sydney Harrington. Back in with 2 fouls. Playing hard. Belton puts up another shot, doesn't go. Rebound. And trying to get a number here. That's Hannah Seeley. Gets it back to Gordon. Pass underneath, wide open. Can't make the shot though, was Emma Hoover. But this Hazen Union Lady Cats team has just personified what team basketball is all about. That one blocked out. Christensen with the rebound. Short shot. The barefoot Contessa. Hazen firing on all cylinders. Arlington looking to get some points. Drive inside, off the glass, short, rebound. Kept in, or the attempt to keep it in by the Eagles. Either stepped on the line or went out. Pass over, Tessa launches a 3. That one's off the rim. Rebound Seeley. Gets it over to Gordon. Pass inside. She was open underneath, but pass just couldn't get there. Emma Hoover looking for the ball. Back in goes Edie and Caitlin. Lisa Belton, Haley, and Sarah Collier coming off. So we have the A and the B Christensen connection out there. Caitlin Davison, Edie McKenzie, and Tessa Luther. Inside. Knocked away. Knocked away by Harrington. And creates a turnover. Gordon on the inbounds. Cats press. Drops it into Harrington. Here's Harrington inside. And Caitlin stands her ground, goes down hard, draws the charge on Harrington, and that's Harrington's 3rd. She'll grab some bench again. Harrington with 6 points. Wilkins with 2, Hoover with 2. And a whole bunch of Lady Cats with points. We got Tessa with 3, Alexis with 2, Caitlin with 2, Sarah with 2, Velton with 2, DeGrosier with 2, Edie McKenzie with 2, Haley Mitchell with 4. All unofficial. Bailey Christensen, 3. Nothing but net. We'll add Bailey Christensen to the scoring parade here for the Cats as they go up 22-10. Davison knocked that one out. And somehow went off the Arlington player as well. So the Cats will get the possession in their own end with 5:08 left to go in the first half. Long shot taken. Alexis Christensen, and if she heats up, Tessa going to be called on a hand check on that one. Gordon on the inbounds. Tries a long pass. Caitlin had a line on it but slipped. Shot from the foul line, and it goes in for Taylor Wilkins. First points for Arlington in a little bit here. Makes the score 25-12. Edie stuffed. Tessa back into Edie. Ball still bouncing around. Somehow we retain possession. Here's Caitlin. Drive inside. Pass to Tessa. Up off the glass. Tessa Luther, and I'll tell you, this is team basketball at its peak right now. 27-12. Wilkins with Caitlin on her. Drops the pass to Seeley. Seeley, Bailey trying to get a hand on it. Gordon back inside, nice pass. And off the glass, nice move, Taylor Wilkins. 6 points for the freshman. 27-14. Caitlin can't get that one to spin down. So Gordon surrounded by white jerseys. Foul called on Tessa. Referee Jim Francis with the whistle on that one. Tessa's going to come out, Julia DeGroslier in. Bailey out. And we've got a timeout taken. With 3:52 left to go here in the second quarter. And your Hazen Union Lady Cats leading by a score of 27-14. Speaking of basketball, I'll tell you one of the greatest basketball players I ever watched. Julius Irving, celebrating a birthday today. Played his college at UMass. Started his career in the ABA with the Virginia Squires, and at one point the Squires had Irving and a young George Gervin on the team, the Iceman. Irving, of course, went on to play for the Nets in the ABA, then the Sixers in the NBA. Just a great, great player. And if you've never heard of Dr. J, go on YouTube and watch some of the plays that this guy made. Just an amazing, amazing player to watch. And also was on this day, I'll never forget, another great sports moment, 1980. The Miracle on Ice. United States beat Russia 4-3 in the 1980 Olympics over in Lake Placid. And I'll tell you, that game was played at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. ABC with the famous, now famous, iconic Al Michaels call, Do You Believe in Miracles? That was shown on tape delay. ABC showed that on tape delay at 8 o'clock at night to get it into prime time. I watched that game live that night, that afternoon, with my dad on a Canadian TV station. We got on the old Hardwick cable system. CFCF 12 showed it live at 5 o'clock that afternoon. And it was a much different experience hearing the Canadian announcers do it. But jump ball, possession arrow gives the ball to the Lady Cats. And a link here to the team, to that game, for me at least, is Julia DeGroslier's grandfather, Reno Demers, installed the cable to our house that made it so I could watch that game. Davison off on that three. Edie gets a hand on it, knocks it out, going to be Arlington ball. Micah Ruzioni, of course, scoring the winning goal in the third period. Then they had 10 minutes to play before the game finally ended. And Russia put out one furious attack, but Jim Craig thwarted them. Just one of the moments, one of those, I remember where I was on that afternoon. Davison with the steal! 2 points for KK Caitlin. 3:05 left to go here in the first half, second quarter. That is, first half. 29-14 your score. Gordon with Edie McKenzie on her. Gets around. Seeley had the shot for a moment. Gordon's going to take the shot. Not going to go. Alexis Christensen looks for over there on the far side. Isabel Gowan in. Gowan goes up, runs into an Arlington player. Aaron Jennings going in. And Emma Hoover comes out for Arlington. 2:38 left to go here in the first half, 29-14. Gowan dips underneath, puts up the shot. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Seeley. Hannah Seeley, for a freshman, has been creating some stuff over there. Nice pass inside, but Davison right there to get it. Was looking underneath for Wilkins, but Davison stepped in front of it. Caitlin thought about taking the three, gets it over to Isabel. Isabel dips underneath, takes a short shot again, gets whacked. Referee Rosie Smith with the easy call on that one. And Taylor Wilkins picks up her first foul. That'll send Isabel Gowan, an 8th grader, to the line, shooting 2. A little strong. Edie and Alexis come out. Lisa Velton and Haley Mitchell in. Gowan about to shoot her second free throw. Isabel Gowan. One more member scoring for the Lady Cats. Makes it 30-14. That shot off. Rebound. Arlington puts a shot up, still doesn't drop. Rebound. Caitlin Davison looking for the Grossier underneath. Caitlin gets it back. Haley has it go off her hands. Isabel goes down, and they're going to call Taylor Wilkins for a block. Gowan on the inbounds. Over to Caitlin. Belton drop inside. Mitchell back across court. Davison dips underneath. Doesn't get that one to fall. Mitchell battling around for it. Puts it up off the glass. Hailstorm. There's a hailstorm. (32-14) your score. And Wilkins. Has that one go out of bounds? Last touch by Hazen. Inbounds, Arlington. Gordon, across, looking at Wilkins. Wilkins backs out, 1:10 left to go here in the first half. Pass inside, Gordon, turnaround, short. Gordon gets her own rebounds, hands it back to Wilkins. Tied up with Caitlin, they're gonna call a jump ball. Possession error will give the ball to Arlington. And Alexis Christensen and Sarah Collier check in. Isabel Gowan, Caitlin Davison coming off. Tessa's going to go in, and Julia's going to go out. Pass in, turnaround. Nice shot. Taylor Wilkins, almost kind of a sky hook there. The turnaround, 32-16. For those of you who don't know what the sky hook is, go to YouTube. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, a master of the sky hook. Shot short, foul called. Foul called on Alexis Christensen, her first. 33.3 left to go here in the first half. Wilkins at the line, first shot, good. 9 points for the freshman. Short on that one, rebound, Haley Mitchell. Gets it over to Alexis Christensen, 25 seconds, 27 seconds. Collier, back out, Alexis, far side, Velton drops inside, Mitchell. Back to Velton. There's Alexis, chewing up a little clock here. 14 seconds, still time. Velton dips underneath, nothing there. Very close by Wilkins, almost gets tied up. And they're going to call Wilkins. Her third foul. 6.4 on the clock. Christensen. Collier back to Christensen. She'll take a three. It doesn't go. At the end of the first half, it is your Hazen Union Lady Cats. I tell you, Arlington came out led for a little bit of the first quarter. Then the Cats came back and got the lead and maintained it, 32-17. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors, Smith's Grocery, 533-2631. Simply the Best, the Hardwick Village Restaurant, 472-5701. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. And Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics. Liz on camera, Leaf on Tech. If you're watching on the stream, feel free to chime in on the live chat. Let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to announce it. We'll see you back here at the start of the second half.
Oh, we got somebody coming out.
You do have something. Okay. I wasn't sure. How do we do this?
If you want to go back on.
Yeah.
We thought maybe Carter would do it tonight. It'll mix it up a little bit and make it a little more interesting for anyone who might have caught it last night. It won't be just a
Absolutely.
repeat of the same.
Let's do it. Here for halftime. Last night we had Dave Paravigo come up, and tonight it's Carter Hill. We're here to talk about the Hardwick Community Bell, Finn Rooney's vision, his dream of getting a bell to ring here at Hazen Union for all sorts of sporting events and graduations and everything else. Carter, talk to us a little bit about this.
Yeah, so we started the Bell Committee, I want to say last summer, and from there it's kind of taken off. A group of local people kind of have taken Finn's vision of a bell in the community and made it possible, and it's a pretty awesome and special thing.
I think what's really cool is there's so many of the surrounding communities that are involved with this. You know, the bell came from Greensboro. The guys that restored it came from Craftsbury. The people that are going to be building the tower are from Hardwick. All throughout Pat Kane, the architect that designed it, he was in my class in high school. So it's just awesome to see how many people have come together to get this to come together, which started from a talk from Mike Clark, correct?
Yes, so actually I was sitting next to Finn. We took a class together of local sports history, and Mike Clark came in as a Hazen alum and Hardwick Academy alumni, and he told us this back at the Hardwick Academy. But at that time at Hardwick Academy, the there's a bell tower, and the bell would be rung after away games if the team was victorious. So any soccer, baseball, basketball, if the team played away, they'd come back, and if they won, they'd go up into the bell tower and they'd ring the bell, and it would ring through the town, and everyone would know that the team was victorious, and it would kind of remind everyone that they were a part of this special community.
And right now, you're also looking for some donations to complete this project. There's a couple different ways that people can do it. You can mail a check to Hazen Bell Project, P.O. Box 189, Hardwick, Vermont, 05843. And the bell's going to be rung by graduation this year.
Yes, that is the hope, and it looks like we're headed in that direction, and I think that's going to be a really awesome, special thing. My favorite part, personally, about this Bell project is the fact that we're looking to the community to kind of help us with this, and it's less of looking for money and more of just, it's a really awesome thing to have an entire community come together and build this community bell, which is what it is. It's meant to bring the community together, and the best part about that is I don't think it's just a Hardwick bell. I think of it as a Hazen community bell, which means anyone from Walden, Greensboro, Woodbury, Wolcott, Craftsbury, all around us. It's our community bell, and everyone's a part of it. And I think it's just a really awesome and amazing thing that's kind of come out of a rough situation. So it's really special.
Absolutely. Give us. You mentioned you were sitting with Finn that day when Mike came in and gave the talk. Give us a favorite memory that you have of Finn and his spirit and everything. I know I'm kind of putting you on the spot here, but
Finn was just full of life. And there's like for example, when he was playing soccer, not the most skilled soccer player. Amazingly, one of the hardest workers I've ever seen play any sport.
Absolutely.
But what he told me once was he didn't really believe in dribbling the ball. He just kind of kick it, and he said the ball would lead him.
Okay.
So when you'd see him on that field, and he'd just be flying through all these defenders, and he's chasing the ball. And I thought that was just really it really kind of embodies what he was about, and just kind of a person that was just kind of living life just in the moment, in the present. He was a very present person.
Absolutely. I mean, I remember him as just having this huge heart, this huge persona, and you went by him, and it's like the guy was almost like vibrating all the time. You know?
Yeah. Just magnetic.
Yeah, so to get this bell ringing, you know, and bring his vision is going to be pretty awesome. So we look very, very forward to seeing it come to completion, hopefully by graduation this year.
Yes.
Carter Thrill Hill coming up here for halftime to talk about this, the Hazen community bell. But if you would like to make any type of donation, you can mail a check to Hazen Bell Project, P.O. Box 189, Hardwick, Vermont 05843, or go to the GoFundMe.com site and look up Hazen Bell Project. Carter, thank you very much for coming up. It is a thrill to sit beside you. And good luck,
Lance.
Good luck against Randolph and going into the playoffs with those varsity boys. We're hoping to get some playoff action up here.
All right.
Take care. You're the man.
Thank you for doing this.
Absolutely. No problem. All right, second half action, moments away here from the Wildcats Den at Hazen Union High School in Hardwick, Vermont. It is your Hazen Union Lady Cats Division 4 playdown action taking on the Arlington Eagles, leading by a score of 32 to 17. A lot of scoring on the Lady Cats side. Tessa Luther with 5, Alexis Christensen with 5, Bailey Christensen with 3, Caitlin Davison 4. Sarah Collier has 2, Lisa Belton 2, Julie DeGrosier has 2, Edie McKenzie 2, Isabel Gowan with 1, and Haley Mitchell with 6. For Arlington, it is Taylor Wilkins with 9, Emma Hoover with 2, and Sydney Harrington with 6. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV, channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Liz on camera, Leaf on tech. We'll get to the sponsors when we get a little break in action here as we have started the third quarter. Swap ends. There's Davison, takes a 3. That is a wiffle ball. As you know, I do not like the term air ball, and our other cameraman, Jim, came up with the term wiffle ball, so I will give Jim full credit on that. I like it much better than an air ball. Christensen takes a 3 off the rim, rebound. Wilkins. Davison lets her know she's there. Pass back out, that's Gordon. Gordon working against Haley Mitchell. Hannah Seeley back over. Gordon gonna try a 3, doesn't go. Rebound, Gordon gets her own rebound, follows her shot. Nice hustle by Katrina Gordon, the senior. Put up the three, miss, get the rebound, put the shot in, makes it 32-19. Arlington a long ways away. Long bus ride up here. I've got a couple of interesting facts on Arlington we'll get to during a break too. Turnaround. Kick, Caitlin. Arlington. Working the ball. Hannah Seeley with Edie on her. Gets it over to Gordon. Gordon takes a three off the rim. Rebound. The barefoot Contessa, Tessa Luther. Caitlin inside. Doesn't get the shot, but draws the foul. Foul called on Katrina Gordon, her first. Will send Caitlin to the line. Caitlin good on her first one. And Caitlin makes good on both free throws. Lead back up 36-19. Arlington on the inbounds. There's Wilkins. Inside, shot up, doesn't go. Rolls over, rebound, Christensen. Christensen comes up. Wilkins letting her know she's there. Pass over, Tessa takes a three, doesn't make it. Rebound, back out. Caitlin gets it back to Haley, blocked. Blocked by Wilkins. Taken away by Caitlin. Caitlin sneaks around. Caitlin takes it and makes it. Caitlin Davison. And Coach Michaela Dan Brackus wants a timeout as Cats are up 39-19, a 20-point lead with 5:25 left to go here in the third. Now we will hit our sponsor, Smith's Grocery, 533-2631. They are simply the best. If you're looking for any type of awesome food out of the deli, try the Perry Poutine, the pizzas, everything in there, grinders, salads. They've also got a full line of groceries, kerosene, diesel, gas. They're on a corridor trail if you want a snowmobile there. Hardwick Village Restaurant, 472-5701, open Tuesday through Sunday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. If you're looking for good food, there's another great spot. Going for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. All awesome. And Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics, full line of Architects snowmobiles. Hit the trails with that. Arlington. Let's see. One fact I found out, Michael J. Fox lived in Arlington for a little bit. He's got a place down there. I don't know if it was a summer place or what. But he also got married in Arlington, Vermont. Married actress Tracy Pollan back in 1988 at the West Mountain Inn in Arlington. Arlington also a hotbed of Revolutionary War, American Revolution history as well. First settled by a lot of people who came up from Connecticut to escape oppression. Those included in there, Thomas Chittenden, Seth Warner, and Remember Baker, who was the first town clerk of Arlington. Thomas Chittenden, of course, the first governor of Vermont. So the Arlington area very rich in history. Davison, floater inside. Ball goes halfway down the cylinder and spins back up. Peyton Putvane watching tonight, Cheyenne Thompson. Let's go, Lady Cats. And that's a score by Sydney Harrington of Arlington. Christensen, short shot, doesn't go. Rebound, Tessa. Gordon right on her, brings it back out. Davison gets it over. Christensen takes a three, doesn't go. Rebound, Sydney Harrington. Harrington wanted to go inside, but Alexis not going to let her. Nice pass inside, though, to Wilkins. And pass back, and up goes Harrington, and called on the foul by Rosie Smith is going to be Alexis Christensen, and that will send Wilkins to the line. Rachel Brown, go Lady Cats, from Rachel and Kenny Brown in San Antonio, Texas, the Alamo City. Shot goes in for Harrington. Harrington, a sophomore. And that shot does not go. Rebound, Edie. Tessa. Over to Caitlin. Caitlin passed in. Julia DeGrozer in now. Drops it back over to Tessa Luther. Tessa inside, back out. Caitlin wide open for the three. Short. And Caitlin tries to chase down the rebound. Let's go Cats. Travis and Crystal Minchin watching from Indianapolis, Indiana. Jacob Casper. Let's go Cats cheering from Washington today. Awesome. And if we happen to have anybody watching from Arlington as well, chime in. Let us know you're there. Wilkins wanted to take the three. Gets it over to Briggs, knocked away by Christensen. Foul called on Katrina Gordon, her second. Pass in, Davison bringing the ball up. Wow, we got a lot of people. The chat is going off right now. We'll try and catch up if we get a break or maybe in between periods. 3 minutes left to go here in the third. Pass blocked out by Davison. Hazen boys, of course, will finish up their season at Randolph on the 24th, and then we'll definitely have at least one boys varsity playoff game here. Whether we have another one depends on the outcome of this game and the outcome of the Danville Long Trail game, and that game tipped off at 7 tonight, so we won't know until later on. Danville, a number 4 seed, Long Trail number 13. Lisa Felton with the steal, goes up underneath, gets fouled. Felton's going to go to the line. Let's see, Aaron Rosenthal, Aaron, Ursa, and Elfie watching from Barrington, Rhode Island. Go Wildcats. Cortland Construction Court, Donna Roth, Elaine Cortland, and Jonathan Perry from Rotunda, West Florida. Go Cats. Felton short on her first shot. So we're literally coast to coast, which is why if you want to stretch your advertising dollar from Austin to Boston, Maine to Spain, because we have had people watching from overseas before. Felton rolls in her next shot, 3 points. Check in at HCTV and become a sponsor. We can't be us without you. Shot short, wiffle ball by Aaron Jennings. Pam Mick, Tyler Revard's grandparents watching from Bokeelia, Florida. Go Lady Cats. Lady Cats, blocked. Belton tried to go up, that one was blocked. Arlington, shot taken, up and over. Davison, off the glass, Caitlin Davison. 13 points unofficially for the sophomore. 1:30 left to go here in the third. Cats up by 20. Wilkins pass over Katrina Gordon. Julia DeGrozier on her. Davison. Knocked it away, tried to get it back in. Almost took Woken's head off, knocking it back in. Davison and Tessa back in, back out. Sarah Collier in. We got Sarah Collier, Lisa Velton, Haley Mitchell, Alexis Christensen, and Julie DeGrosier. Foul called on Haley Mitchell, her second. Lady Cats inbound. Arlington puts up a shot, doesn't go. Comes Christensen. 1 minute left to go in the third. Belton, pass inside to Gosier, turnaround. Nothing there, rebound. Gordon. Here's Harrington with Belton on her. Shot taken. 2-pointer by Katrina Gordon. Pass knocked away. Harrington playing hard. Christensen on the inbounds to Velton. Christensen. Here's Velton. Sarah Collier, short shot, nothing but nets. Sarah Collier, 4 points. Real balanced scoring tonight for the Lady Cats. Harrington inside against Mitchell, puts it up, gets it to go. Nice move, Sydney Harrington. 11 points, unofficial. Christensen, gonna have to hurry, doesn't go. So at the end of 3 periods, it is your Hazen Union Lady Cats leading the Arlington Eagles by a score of 44-26. Here in the Division IV playdown action from the Den. Lansall with the call for HCTV channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Sponsors tonight, Smith Grocery, 533-2631. They are simply the best. Hardwick Village Restaurant, 472-5701. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. And Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics on this National Cook a Sweet Potato Day. I like sweet potatoes. It's also Recreational Sports Fitness Day, and a day that I, kind of hold near and dear to my heart. It's Supermarket Employee Day, and being a supermarket employee, I watch that. And I celebrated an unofficial holiday today. I celebrated Lansall Clean Off the DVR Day. I had a day off for work, and I had about 18 hours of pro wrestling and a latest episode of The Walking Dead and a real good documentary on Whitesnake that I managed to get through all today. My own national Clean Off the DVR Day. Stephanie Lamos, great game with Lady Cats so far. In on the chat. Connie Ainsworth Owens watching from New Jersey. Connie Lynn. See if I've missed anybody here. I think we've got everybody. Wilkins with Davison on her. Pass over. Harrington working against Tessa. And that's twice. Davison stood her ground, gone down hard, drawn the charge. And Harrington and Sydney Harrington has fouled out, which is really a shame. She was playing good. Fouls out with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points. The sophomore, so she's got a couple more years to play. Great player. Great player. Travel by Sarah Collier. Arlington on the inbounds. Fourth quarter action here from the Den. And we will get a rare, seems like for the past few weeks, few days off as the back end of the basketball schedule is loaded pretty heavy. A lot of cancellations and stuff due to weather and everything. Tessa's going to draw the foul underneath. Last few weeks have been a little hectic here for all of us at the HCTV crew. Actually, I guess Caitlin's going to go to the line. No. I don't know, I was busy talking. I didn't really see what happened. Arlington's going to inbounds the ball. I thought they called a foul on them, and I thought I saw Tessa going towards the line, but I was thinking back to all the games that we've watched. We watched some great basketball, and on that thriller last night, wide open underneath, was Hannah Seeley, freshman. Between your Hazen Union Wildcat boys and Williamstown, we came out on the losing end, 57-55, but what a game last night. And I do know this, we have a timeout taken by Hazen coach Tim Whitney. With 6:49 left to go in the ball game, and your Hazen Union Lady Cats leading by a score of 44-28. But I think, let's see, last week we did 4 games. I think it was 3 apiece the previous 2 weeks, and it's been busy. Leaf, you do not have a microphone on you, do you, tonight? Darn. He has a mask on. I was hoping to get a few words with you, just to chat about all you've done for Hazen Athletics here on HCTV. You know, we started with basketball, then we started doing soccer. Last spring it was baseball, and just fantastic stuff, you know. And we're going to do baseball again. Yes, looking very forward to working with James Salvis doing baseball. But so much innovation that Leaf has brought to bringing the Wildcat sports action to HCTV. Leaf moving on to a different endeavor, but he will not be forgotten anytime we talk Hazen Athletics up here. And with the both the broadcast over cable and of course the stream, which so many people really appreciated last year when everything got shut down due to COVID, and the only way we could watch the games was via the stream. So Seeley, pass over. Hoover with the ball back to Seeley. Seeley loses it off her foot, picked up by Hoover. Bailey Christensen on her. Gordon. And Edie kind of jumped into her a little bit. Edie's first. Haley Mitchell going to check in, and Edie's going to come out. Arlington will inbounds the ball underneath their own hoop. Nice pass, nice cut. Taylor Wilkins. 11 points for the freshman. Davison passed over Collier. Back over to Christensen. Caitlin wide open for the 3, doesn't get the roll. Rebounds. Molly Briggs for Arlington. Gets it over to Hoover. Back up underneath Seeley. Seeley, a freshman, she's going to be excited to watch. She's got some great basketball instincts. Makes things happen out here. And that ball thrown away as Tessa was trying to get it to Caitlin. And Wilkins kind of screened it a little bit. 5:31 left to go in your ball game. Cats up 44-30. Looking to punch their ticket to the quarterfinal against the winner of the Danville Long Trail game. Griffin Lucier chiming in. Griff. Shot short by Briggs. Here's Caitlin, pass inside. Turnaround, throws it up, it's Tessa. Now Tessa will draw the foul and go to the line. Foul called on Katrina Gordon, her 3rd. Tessa nets up 1 foul shot. Isabel Gowan check in, Bailey Christensen out. Luther off on that shot. Ball rolls out of bounds. Arlington with the ball. And I'll tell you another gentleman I'll mention who is here. I've been doing this 6 years, and I've never been to a game where I haven't seen him. And you can't see him because he stands way over in the corner. As Christensen steals that pass. I'll get to him in a second. Collier back to Christensen. Isabel going. Christensen takes the three. Doesn't go. Rebound, Haley Mitchell underneath. Doesn't go. Haley battling it out. We're going to tie up. Jump ball, and possession arrow gives the ball to the Lady Cats. Eddie Keene stands over here in the corner by the hallway. And like I say, I have been doing this 6 years, and I have yet to announce a game that Eddie Keene hasn't been to. He's here every single night. Christensen. Perfect. Alexis Christensen, second three-pointer of the night. 8 points for the junior. And once again, looking at your Lady Cats, we didn't have a senior night this year. We had no seniors on the team. It's freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. Am I excited? Yeah. Yeah. .410 left to go in the match. Knocked away by Seeley. Here's Wilkins. Gordon puts up a three off the back of the rim. Rebound gets batted around. And Arlington will retain possession. Lisa Velton going to check in. And Tessa's going to come out with the Lady Cats up 48-30. Boys playoff game, I'm assuming, will be beginning to middle of next week. I haven't looked at the exact schedule yet. I'm assuming pairings will come out next Monday like they did for the girls. And that game down in Randolph isn't going to be a cakewalk either. Randolph's a tough team. Christensen up off the glass, doesn't drop. Hailstorm. Haley Mitchell. Underneath, Gordon turnaround, can't get it to go. Follows through though. That was Wilkins. 13 points. Wilkins a freshman. Arlington's got a fairly young team too. Mitchell turnaround. 10 points for the Hailstorm. Haley Mitchell. And we got a travel by Seeley as Natalie Mitchell will check in and Haley will come out. Alexis Christensen back over to Collier. Gowan. Alexis off on that three-pointer. Rebound, Gordon. Nice pass. Gordon to Wilkins. Drop pass over to Seeley. Seeley couldn't quite go over. Managed to maintain it. And Christensen got in there and got a hand on that with Hoover. Comes away with it. Here's Gowan up underneath. Can't get it to drop. Rebound Wilkins. Wilkins underneath. Nowhere to go. Pitches back. Seeley. 1:45 left to go in the game. Hoover. Taken away by Velton. Isabel Gowan over to Collier. Seeley back. Collier dips underneath, puts a shot up. Sarah Collier. 6 points for the sophomore. 1:30 left to go in the game. And your Hazen Union Lady Cats will either travel to Danville on Friday or host Long Trail Friday, depending on the winner of the Danville Long Trail game. Again, Danville, nice pass, nice move underneath. Taylor Wilkins. Danville, the number 4 seed. Long Trail, the number 13. Christensen. Short shot off. Rebound, Wilkins. Less than a minute to play now. Wilkins tries to get it to Hoover. Jump ball. Julia DeGrosier and Gracie Flanders checking in. 45 seconds left. Sarah Collier, Alexis Christensen come off. Collier with 6, Alexis has 8. Pass inside, Gordon. Can't get it to go, rolls across. Julia DeGrosier with the rebound. Flanders trying to save that, has it go out of bounds. 33.7. Wilkins trying to go underneath to Hoover. There's Velton getting that one. Sealy back, drops it over to Gowan. I tell you, Isabel is just so fast. So fast. She's not quick, she's sudden. And we're going to dribble this thing out. And it's your Hazen Union Lady Cats with a 20-point victory over the visiting Arlington Eagles. 54-34 is the final. Once again, waiting on the winner of the Danville Long Trail game as to whether we go to Danville or play here Friday night. Lance Hall with the call for HCTV Channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Sponsors tonight, Smith's Grocery, 533-2631. They are simply the best. The Hardwick Village Restaurant, 472-5701, open Tuesday through Sunday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. And the Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics. Liz on camera, Leaf on tech. Again, Leaf, thank you for everything. And it's been a, and best wishes going forward. Until then, you're going to get a rare break from my voice for a little while, at least. Well, I mean, you may hear me Friday or you may hear me next week. But either way, until then, live every moment, love every day. We'll see you next time.